Hey everyone, I'm here in Bessemer, Alabama at an amazing hangar, as you can tell. Home of C&D Aviation, award-winning builders, and we've got a couple aircraft to talk about and some new news about to break as well. Little perks of the job, riding down the taxiway at sunset at a little airport.
This is the good stuff here, Lollipop. Hey, give us a run back the other way if you can, because the sun was...
So I'm not gonna lie, that was kind of surprising. That thing gave you a run for your money on your truck. Introducing the Patriot Aircraft Recruit and EAA's Great 2021 Aircraft Raffle plane. We have a lot of details to cover, so grab a drink and enjoy this interview with Don and Ron.
Hey folks, I'm Don Wade here at Bessemer Airport, C&D Aviation, and home of Patriot Aircraft as well. Just wanted to kind of give you a little background. I'm an AMPIA, been working on airplanes for many years. Just enjoy aviation all the way around. And so what we're doing here is really trying to bring to life a new aircraft here at Patriot Aircraft. It's one of those things that we've kind of taken the years of our accumulated knowledge and other people taking their advice. A lot of people don't want to try to, in my opinion, learn from their mistakes or learn from other people's mistakes. Well, here we don't mind whatsoever. We want to make sure that we have an airplane or airplanes that we restore are really pilot friendly. We want to make sure that what we build is an all-inclusive airplane, or when we restore one. But again, I'm Don, this is my brother Ron. Tell them all about yourself.
Well, of course, I'm Ron Wade. I'm Don's brother. And like Don said, we're building the 50 AV behind us and trying to build an airplane that's going to be friendly to a person that's going to work on it. I'm usually not the one that's talking and doing that. I usually let him do all the talking. So that's the better thing.
As you can see, it's my younger brother, so I don't let him talk much, which is a good thing.
If you tell us about your work and your history with EAA and the 2018 sweepstakes plane and now the 2021 raffle plane and what that is all about. Well,
we got approached several years ago, and we were working on a PA-11 at Oshkosh, which won the Silver Lindy, and EAA approached us about buying the airplane, but it was not our airplane. But then we talked to them about an airplane we had, which was a 1941 J3, and we were able to work out the deal with those guys. And it's really been a fascinating journey since then, because we built the 41 Cub, which was the 2018 sweepstakes airplane. And if you guys don't know it, it's all about supporting the Young Eagle programs, all the STEM programs for the youth in aviation. And what we did is we built that airplane, and it was just a wonderful piece, and it supported the wonderful programs. But then we decided, after working with the EAA, that we wanted to do another project, and we found out that they were looking for an airplane for the 2020 raffle. And of course, we know what happened with COVID. Everything got canceled. So now the airplane that's right here beside us is the spawn from really that project, which is our first airplane for Patriot Aircraft, and it is the 2021 Great Aircraft Raffle airplane. anyway, we've again just really enjoyed working with the EAA because they've made it so easy. All the different sponsors that have come on board with this airplane, like Airtech Covering Systems, Don Dreams Machines, and a lot of other companies, Garmin, Javron Corporation, who builds a lot of the components for us. But, you know, it's just been really a lot of fun. Ron, what do you think about the people like Oregon Aero and some of the other sponsors?
Oh man, I'm gonna tell you guys, if you don't have an Oregon Aero seat, you need to get one. And the guys at Garmin, man,
they're great. They're really great.
Awesome.
Hey everyone, let me take just a moment here to thank our sponsors that make all of this possible. Great companies like Airworx, Airtech Coatings, Clemens Insurance Agency, ACME AERO, Stoll Creek Aviation, In-Flight Cam, Wheelan Aerospace Technologies. So take a moment after this video to say hello to all of them, and remember to check out the affiliate links in the description below. And remember, just build it. Let's get back to it.
All right, we're kind of talking about the front of the airplane now. That really makes this baby so special as far as how lightweight it is. This particular engine is an engine we build here at Don's Dream Machines. The 0200 is probably one of the most used engines out there, but this particular one is our own experimental 201 cubic inch engine. It has a little bit higher compression pistons, different cam in it, some porting and polishing, some things we can't tell you all about. But this little guy puts out 118 horsepower. It's really awesome. But combined with the Sensitive ground adjustable prop, I'm telling you, those two things really make a big difference. And also one other major item, Ron, tell them about those E-Mags.
The E-Mags, such a wonderful, easy installation. You definitely need to see what these things, the performance is out of this world what they'll do. So you definitely tell
right.
them.
The E-Mags are really easy. They're easy to program, easy to set. But the main thing about the E-Mags is they change with density altitude. They go in and they hook up so that you can get the intake manifold pressure. And so they adjust themselves based on pressure, density, altitude. So it really makes it kind of nice and very, very useful so that no matter where you're at altitude-wise, the engine is going to perform at peak efficiency. And using the ground adjustable sensitive prop, now you can get something so that you can get out of short fields, or if you want to take a long cruise across country with it, you just increase the pitch on it. So then you got the best of both worlds. So it's really kind of cool. So here at Don's Dream Machines, we build a really, really fine engine. You probably could check us out on the internet. But Don's Dream Machines, we build some of the finest engines on the planet. We have engines pretty much all over the world.
The wings seem to be just a little bit broader, a little bit bigger on this airframe, and a few other details I noticed about the airframe that's different than, say, a Cub, which I know this is not a Cub, but can you tell me what the differences are and what's unique about this platform?
On the Patriot Aircraft, this is our PA-18R, which is for Patriot Aircraft, Model 18R. This is a unique design that we've come up with. Several different features, again, that we've kind of picked up on that make it better for a large guy and somebody with bad knees. You see my brother's in the cockpit right now. Ron, tell them about what we did to the door.
Well, the door has a extended footer.
What we've done on the front right here is we've extended this another almost 10 inches. Normally you have a bar that runs right here, a part of the framework. All that's been cut out, it's been reinforced, so it makes it easier for your legs to swing in and out of the door. You know, a couple different features. Again, normally when you lift this door up, you know, on the old Super Cub designs, you had to bring this top door down with it and hook them together because they had a latch mechanism. Well, we've separated all this out, and one of the cool features we've come up with is this latch mechanism. You notice we have a puck up here, like a receiver, and now we've got a little handle on the outside that engages that, and when you turn, it drops down. So now the door, you can fly at any speed with this door open. It's really, really cool for one of those features right there. The other thing we've done, talking about the wing is a full wing. It's no different as far as lengthwise than the Super Cub, but what we've done is made it a full length tip. Normally the tip kind of tapers down like this. Now the top of the wing is perfectly flat and the bottom comes up to it. So now the lifting surface is really all the way out to the wingtip, so it increases the lift. The ailerons are 20-something inches further out than normal. All of this leads to an airplane that really has really good low-speed handling characteristics. It's really a nice, easy airplane to fly. It feels like the original Super Cubs because the airplane is definitely lighter and the controls feel lighter. So it's really kind of neat from that standpoint. Other features, you see the ACME shocks that we got on this particular one. This is for the Raffle airplane. It's an option that we have for it. And if you have never tried ACME shocks, you need to try them. What do you think, Ron?
Oh, it's like landing on air. Yeah.
It's really amazing, I tell you. The cabin, the other one's 4 inches wider than a normal Super Cub. So it's so roomy inside, it's just crazy. I've had people getting in the back that are 6 foot tall and they feel like they're in a Chase lounge chair. So it's really nice. You got plenty of room for your feet. You're not cramped up whatsoever. So just some of the little small features about the cabin area and the airplane itself. Of course, 4130 chromoly steel, all the improvements as far as the new building techniques are concerned, but still some of the older refined features that are proven and tested over the years, such as the airfoil, you know, but now we just got to say we got more surface area for the wing on the tip. We're still using PA 18 lift struts, which are super, super strong from Univair. Highly recommend those. And of course, the paint is just beautiful. You can see the gloss and shine on it. It's Airtech covering systems and Airtech paint. And of course, we got Robbie from Airtech Covering System. We really want to talk about what he has done for the EAA. This is, you know, the Raffle airplane for 2021, the Great Aircraft Raffle. But without great sponsors like Robbie, Garmin, and some other folks out there, we wouldn't have this airplane. I mean, you know, we're a small company trying to bring to market a new airplane, but we really want to talk about, again, Robbie. Robbie come all the way over to Bessemer, and you see how nice the finish is on the airplane. You know, I'm a great painter, we're great builders, but without great products, you know, we're no good. So,
Absolutely.
yeah. So Robbie, tell us a little bit about what you guys do and why you got involved. I mean, probably the same thing we did, sports programs.
Yep. We, you know, I met Don probably 3 years ago at Oshkosh. You know, walked up, guy wearing overalls, and next thing you know, 30 minutes later, we were friends. And, you know, and I bought Airtech about 3 years ago from this point, and I did the normal, hand him my card, well, if you need anything, blah, blah, blah. You know, he's a business that covers airplane, there may be future work. Well, probably 2 months later, he calls me. Next thing you know, I'm coming over to Alabama here, and they started using our products, and as you can see, they do excellent work. And I was honored when I was, you know, approached about providing the paint and the fabric system for this airplane, which ultimately is for the Young Eagles program and the things going on at EAA. So, you know, they come up with a color that we matched or agreed on, and in our system, you know, we call this sweepstakes blue, sweepstakes yellow, or EAA sweepstake. We put a name on it. So if you like this color, and most of our colors, we put some type name like that on it. And this is the first time I've seen the plane in person. I've seen parts. Me and Don work together a lot as far as even if someone's having an issue with something, you know, they've painted and did planes so long that I can, you know, shoot stuff off of them and solve a problem for someone. So I've been back and forth and seen parts of it, but this is actually the first time. I happen to be over picking up an engine from Don's Dream Machines, and the airplane's going to leave next week. So I'm impressed on how good a job they did on it. Everything is just turned out top notch.
What I like is you answer the phone. You really take care of your customers, and that's something that's been lost in our industry, is that customer service. It's really one of the reasons that we exist, is we wanted to bring that customer service back, build a quality product, you know, have a nice, super, super nice finish on it. But that customer service, it's got to be there, and that's why I'm doing business with you, my friend. I appreciate you.
Yep, appreciate y'all.
Don, tell me a little bit more about this Patriot Aircraft. It's a unique name.
Yeah.
It's a very wholesome, all-American name. But tell me about the airplane. What's the future of Patriot Aircraft? What is Patriot Aircraft?
You know, Patriot Aircraft, like I say, was born out of the necessity for quality airplane, quality customer service, but also being innovative. You know, and I don't want to kind of let too many things out of the bag. You know what I'm saying? I know that you're trying to get the scoop out of me. I kind of
all these manufacturers always tease us with stuff.
We've got really a lot of cool things coming. Really, the main thing to kind of consider is if you've thought about it, you know, as far as making an airplane that's what we call all-inclusive, pilot-friendly, you know, accessibility, working on it, everything you can think about, we've looked at. And that's what we're doing here at Patriot Aircraft, is we're trying to take and do the little bitty things. I call them 1% things. Me and Ron has been in that mindset since day one. Just like here, you can see some of the screws are not in place here because this whole panel comes off. And now somebody can sit in a chair right here and work on the avionics. Tell me how much easier it's been on you.
My head feels so much better. Oh my goodness. Turned upside down. Oh my goodness. How many people's been upside down in an aircraft trying to get under the panel?
It's been crazy. So that's just one of the little bitty things for the airplane. But really, I'm going to tease you guys. Watch your website. Watch your YouTube channel for the new things that are coming out. We've got our own website that's fixing to launch around the first of the year.
I saw that. I've been to it like 10 times. It's there, but it's not there. It's about ready to launch when?
Yeah, first of the year, we're building a lot of our archives and footage. We're going to have some videos out, and we're going to have a brand new airplane, guys.
Well, you'll have to invite me back. You'll have to invite me back. You'll have to come back.
There's no doubt you're coming back for sure.
Okay.
But we really got some cool features. We're going to make this airplane. It's very unique. That's all I can say. Can't wait for you to get some more of the details.
Sorry to tease you guys, but apparently they're not going to let the cat out of the bag, or the airplane out of the hangar, as it would be. Blah blah blah.
Thank you.
This aircraft has the option to swing the engine, so you can have access to the back for maintenance. Check it out.
We have got a Swingout engine mount, which they had in the early Super Cubs. And all you have to do is remove your 2 right-hand bolts, which we've already done, and we've got a quick pin in here right now, and just grab a hold of the engine, picked up just a little bit, and now you just swing the engine out, and now you have access. All right, now that we have the engine swung out, you can actually see in behind it, access the mags really easily, remove the starter real easy. Any part of the exhaust is easily accessibly seen for service, and that's pretty much it. It's a swing out engine mount.
Your airplane's broken, Don.
Well, the thing is we want this airplane to be able to fly around corners, and you can see how far out this guy can go. But really, no kidding, seriously, folks. We got the swing out engine mount on this guy, so you can really you can really get in behind and get to pretty much anything you want to. This engine will probably swing out a good, 10 inches, a good 25, 30 degrees. You'll be able to see it soon, very soon. We're going to do the load test on the swing, and we're going to put 1,900 pounds plus minus 4 G's plus 50% as far as what we're doing the load test to. So it's almost 6,000 pounds. Okay, folks, a little bit of teaser for you. We can't show you everything, but expect some really extreme stuff for 2021. Wait a minute, stop. No, you can't see. Yeah. 2021.
Wait, guys, don't go anywhere. I know you want to see this thing flying. I hear you. Next week's episode, I take the Patriot flying. I've got some GoPros now. N-Flight Cam has sent me some gear to mount these things, so check out next week's episode.
All right, here we go right now. Woo!
I did just eat lunch, Yeah. Remember to like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next episode. Thanks for watching.